Okay, hello and welcome everyone out there to tonight's live stream. How are we all doing? I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's been joining our stream recently. We've been having good support and it's been helping us because I actually pleaded for this amount of support from you guys and you guys have turned up. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it once again. And we are talking about the issue of consistency. We've been inconsistent for months, but recently it's been a week of full consistency, a full week of consistency, and I'm proud to announce that to us that we're gonna keep pushing. So with the help of you guys, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. How are we all doing? Today is Monday, which means Konami gave us somebody. Who did they give us? Jude Bellingham. They gave us Jude Bellingham in the pack. There's also Michael Olise and there's also Buadi. There's also Buadi. But I don't know. I don't know if you guys got anybody from that pack. I don't know if you guys even wanted anybody from that pack. Let's see. Oh, the D is DDI, but I'm gonna call it Buadi in the either way. If you're just joining us, you're welcome. Thank you all so much for joining. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's talk about the new Jude Bellingham. The new Jude Bellingham. He has attacking surge and magnetic feet. Attacking surge and magnetic feet. These are good skills. He can play literally anywhere. You just need to train him for the CF and train him for the DMF, and he's good to go. He's active. Anywhere you want Bellingham to play for you, he's active. You just need to train him and he's active. A whole player, one of the beast cards of a whole player. Hard worker, which is very true. Which is very true. Very true. For real, he has some impressive stats that I'm liking already. So let's talk about the next player in the pack, Michael Olise, AMF creative playmaker. That was the position he was told to play while playing for France in the World Cup. Although at some certain points in time he was playing right wing, maybe sometime go back to AMF, another time we'll go back to right wing, maybe when Dembele is in the game and all. They're just shuffling it because the team has too many star players. Too many star players. So they just had to shuffle it either way. Then the last player out there is Buadi. Ayub Buadi. Buadi here is an orchestrator, and I don't know what his max is actually. I think I should check. But I think Olise should be 106 or maybe 106. I feel Olise should be 106. Then Buadi should be like 105. Yes, Olise is 106 and Buadi is 105. I was correct. I was correct, very correct, despite never actually checking their stats. GG's. So we're definitely going to come to that pack. We're going to come to that pack. We'll come to that pack. Don't save my penalty. Oh. Yeah. Mayo, thank you for joining and joining early today, bro. Thank you. Are you still streaming today? Are you streaming today, Mario? Welcome to the stream, my bro. Okay. Ronaldo and Messi, the pack are, they are still there. The name of this Bellingham pack is pressure proof. You can't pressurize them, bro. They are pressure proof. Well, okay, it just ended. Okay, GG's Mayo. I'm about to steal Jude Bellingham with one free spin. I wanna steal Jude Bellingham with a free spin. I wanna steal Jude Bellingham with a free spin. Let's go. Let's go. Jude Bellingham. The CMF though. Number 10. Definitely not Jude Bellingham. Benabi. Adrian Benabi. GG's Adrian Benabi. Can you please leave my team? Thank you very much for carry. When the selection contract comes out, who are we going for? I think the player I would go for is Rooney. I don't Yeah, Aguero. Man City Aguero. There is Man City Aguero. I'll decide later though. I'll decide later. I'm deciding what I want to play today. I want to decide what I want to play today. Eh? My game, why is it that game? Let me start with this. Golden goal. If you're just joining us, you're welcome. Let me officially send the link out there to our friends to join. Let's notify them that we're live. Let's see how it's all gonna be. Let's see how it's all gonna be. Okay, our first opponent is coming. I think I'm only going to change my keeper. Shane Bellingham. Did you? Hmm. Maldini, Coleman, and Araujo. Crazy players indeed. Crazy players, crazy players. Those are crazy players. Crazy, crazy players. So, chap, please let's take this little time to share the link before we officially start playing.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a
Mhm.
rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Sorry, guys, video.
Well, we're underway. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
Wow. My
Messi
Messi was
showed
thoroughly
plenty of
marked.
zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. Maldini. Mateus. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Zambrotta. Pele.
Hmm. Nice marking, Rodri.
Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is good alertness. Rice. Under an awful lot of pressure.
No, no.
And that has left him in a heap.
Is that a
Mateus
foul?
concedes a free kick for that. Maldini,
See me
he is
thinking it
a
was
perfect
offside, bro.
combination of brain and brawn. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
I was
Well
initially
spotted,
thinking that
had to
was
be at his
offside.
very sharpest there.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Well read, nice interception.
I've not seen this
Rice.
guy's
Oh,
keeper.
well played, well sorted out. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Aimed beyond the defence.
I swear to God, I've not seen his keeper.
Rijkaard. Now it's Yilmaz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bale running with intent.
Wow.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the
Ah
space
ah.
to hold on to it, but the longer he did that,
See
the more he was going to be
around.
swamped.
Hazard.
Chat.
And
See
he's got to get
around.
rid. And smartly reclaimed. Rummenigge. Real chance!
Bro, that was meant to be
That's
my
just
goal.
playing it safe and simple.
And it's Zambrotta. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Looking to play him in. And this is Pele. Chance for a shot!
That's
Oh,
injured.
would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened!
That's
Well,
injured.
how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess.
I broke his heart. The last kick of the first half. That's the thing about Pele. He's very clinical in those situations. Very, very clinical in those situations. GG's. Let's keep going. Remember, if you're just joining our stream tonight, you're welcome. Ooh, my network speed is great tonight, bro. Bro, my network speed is great. I'm over 100 MB per second, bro. Wow, that's nice. That's nice to see. I'm over 100 MB per second tonight. Let's have another match. This time with Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Philip Lam playing at the left back. De Rossi also. Cannavaro. What other players should I put into this game? I feel like the progression I did for Vieira has changed. I feel like the progression I did for Vieira has changed because I changed this progression towards the ending of yesterday's stream.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to the...
And a chance!
That's
Oh,
all.
would you
That's
believe
all.
it? They willed it, and it happened!
Some
Well, what
players
a
didn't even
placement,
touch the
the
ball.
one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's
Some
expertly
players didn't
finished,
touch this
and
ball.
he's done that
None of
so
his
often.
players touched the ball.
And
My
that's
left
it!
back didn't touch the ball. My left centre back didn't touch the ball. My keeper didn't touch the ball. GG's. GG's. Aguero or Kane. I say Kane or Rooney rather. Aguero or Rooney? Gonna find out when the time comes. For now, let's leave. Let's go to rank push. We were rank pushing yesterday, and it was just series of bad things happening to us. Either we lose, either we draw, either we lose, either we draw. But towards the ending of the stream yesterday, we were able to get a win against Tupac OG on TikTok. 4-2 win, convincing win. It was 4-1 initially, but we kind of lost. Considered one last goal in the 9 minutes. So let's see how good we can play in this rank push we're about to have tonight. If you're just joining us, you're welcome. Thank you all so much also because yesterday it was the ending of the stream. In fact, like the last minutes of the stream, we talked about joining the stream early, and as you can see, people are joining early. So I want to say a massive thank you to you guys. Thank you all so much. I don't know if I can see chats from you guys because I'm not really seeing anybody say anything on the chat. Please, I need to see that you guys are actually live with me here. So please say something on the chat. If you're just joining, you are welcome. If you're a new member, say something, please. Say something. 3250, 2400, bro. I'm fucked. I am fucked, bro. 2400, bro. 2400, bro. How do I win against the 2400? I really don't know how I'm expected to win, but I want to do it. I mean, that Lamin is gonna be crazy, bro. He also got Ronaldo. GG's. So all our new subscribers on the stream tonight, you all are welcome. Thank you. I like the fact that each day we keep gaining new subscribers, and I'm happy about that.
So
That
bring
shows
it on.
growth,
Hype,
and I think that those are
expectation,
one of the things that the
emotion. We're
consistency
getting here
pays
to kick
for.
off. The excitement
So
already palpable.
it's good. It's good. We're gonna try to maintain
Well,
this
it
same
looks like a big
consistency.
game, sounds like a big game. Everyone
You know,
involved is
the
absolutely
same
up for it.
tempo. We keep pushing. De la SQ.
So we're up and running.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Yamal picks it up out wide,
Yeah.
looking for the run. He has a look up. Shoots! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their
How the
presence felt,
fuck?
and
How
here
dare
we
you
are,
guys just
early
let him
stages.
score?
He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Quarter of an hour played. Mateus. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Has another go!
Oh, Rummenigge, God
That's
bless
a
you.
sharp finish.
God bless you, Rummenigge.
AC Milan are all square. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Zambrotta did this, but control it next time.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week.
Oh, great leap!
What the fuck now?
Goal!
See to
The
Ram.
mark! And they've got their lead back. It was
See to Ram.
wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Yamal in acres of space out wide. Oh, good effort! Has fallen kindly here. Oh,
What
he
the
has
fuck is this
snuck
match
it
I'm
into his
playing,
own
man?
net.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
He's in plenty of space here.
Maybe I should have used two defensive fullbacks. But what the fuck is
Milan
Thuram
in need
playing?
of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Pele.
I did something. I
Costa
did
Curta
something.
did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Pele. Aimed beyond the defence. Milan have reclaimed it. Mateus!
Nice try, nice try, nice
That's what
try.
you call inspired goalkeeping.
Don't
My
worry, let's not
goodness.
give up.
Really
Let's not
must
give.
be
I wanted to
thinking what
give
he
up
has to do
initially,
to
but
score there.
let's not give up.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Terrific
I told you
effort.
let's not give up. Let's not give up.
Well taken goal.
Let's not give up, please.
Half-time imminent. What a time to score. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Just one in it now. Well, Yamal! In he goes again.
Thank
And kept
you,
out by
Buffon.
the most elapsed. And it's half-time. Caution
Come on,
certainly
this
not on the
guy
agenda here
is
from
just
both
enjoying
sides.
ball with
Well, I
his
can tell you it's
Lamine.
been a wonderful watch,
He's just
Peter. We'll
enjoying
not
ball with
complain. The
Lamine.
goals just seem
He's
to keep
enjoying
on
ball
coming.
with Lamine.
But you know what I'm like when it comes
He's
like that.
giving all balls to Lamine.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
He's giving all. And my Thuram can't play left back. This is what I'll do. This is what I'll do. Play on. I'll put Thuram as the centre back.
And we get things going again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible. But
Oh, he's having a go!
See space that you could give that guy to
Oh, the
shoot.
keeper's done ever
Abba.
so well.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
See space he gave Mateus to shoot.
That has been knocked clear. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by... It's Cristiano
What the fuck?
Ronaldo!
See my defenders ball watching, looking at Ronaldo turn.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now this could... And the shot!
Why you people
And
playing
that's a
now?
good finish.
Why you people playing now? What are
Two
you people
up
playing?
now, and they are
See
cruising.
Vieira.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical.
Tries a shot!
Nice one, nice
And
one,
it's
nice
in.
one,
There
nice
was
one.
to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Milan cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems
But
the
the ball
belief
is
is
full.
back.
Let's go. You can score more, you can score more, we can do this chat.
Substitution for Milan, number 10, Hullet.
Time then for the
Number
first
9,
substitution of the game.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field, Hazard. Bellingham.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, what's he giving here?
Ah,
He's given a penalty.
how?
Milan really could have done without this.
How now?
This further to improve their cause. Brilliant
GG's,
save from
GG's, GG's,
Buffon.
GG's, GG's.
Well,
Dogs
would you
Glitch.
believe
Welcome,
that?
brother. How you doing?
A cool head was needed there,
Welcome,
and
bro.
we
How you
got
doing?
anything but.
This game is just, I don't even understand, bro. I'm just managing to cook something out of this match because normally nothing nothing looks like it's coming out of this match. I don't know how I've managed to score
Substitution
three
for
goals,
Milan, number
but
4,
I keep defending poorly.
Van
Denmark
Dijk.
have their second corner
Number
now.
90, Pele. Coming on the field, number 3, Maldini. Number 11,
He's having a hit!
Bale.
Thank you.
A real chance and a real let-off.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
What's going wide left? Maldini scooting forward. Now the cross. Cross is
Oh,
blocked,
Navi.
and that's a
GG's.
corner. So can they do it again?
Who is there for me, please?
Header!
Good.
Oh, crossbar! So
Swam.
close to drawing level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Pass it now. Pass it now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a promising position. Hoisted in. And watch the keeper's ball. Hazard. Haaland constantly looking for the ball into the box. Chips it through. Shot could... Bale!
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
6 added minutes has been
Well, the
indicated.
idea was a good one. Oh, terrible pass. He's picked his way through. Mateus, and the pass is intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Yamal. Buffon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Azar. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Messed
Milan
up,
can
Jare.
justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the
I
end.
messed up big time, bro. I messed up big time. I messed up big time, Jare. Messed up big time. That Bill chance, I could have double touched it and then passed, and then shot rather, or passed. Apart from that Bill chance, yeah, the passes I was given on my post were just useless passes, bro. They were all useless passes. All useless passes. I kept making mistake at the back. Don't worry, no problem. GG's. GG's. The guy is highly rated, but he still doesn't. It doesn't mean he deserves to win me though. But GG's. Once again, if you're just joining us, you're welcome, and I appreciate everyone for joining and joining early. If you're a new member on the stream tonight and you have not subscribed to the channel, please, please, please hit that subscribe button straight up, straight up. We need new members on the stream. We need new subscribers. This match, I need to win it. Like, I strongly need to win this match. There is a desire for me to win this match. I need it. For real. How come everybody's having Ronaldo these days? Everybody's having one Ronaldo card or the other. That Cardioglu that is always playing every single position that you want him to play. Don't worry. Today we're celebrating 4.33k subscribers on our stream tonight. 4.33k. I'm happy to announce that. I pray we keep going higher. We wanted 5k
Well, what a scene we
soon,
have here. There's a
but
real
5k
expectant
didn't
buzz
come
in the
soon
stadium,
enough,
and the
so
players on the pitch are raring to go
we'll see how it all
any
goes.
minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Eintracht Frankfurt
All
have
these long
gone
balls, spam, man.
4-3-3.
Yeah.
Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance
Mark
of this
now.
from
Cristiano
Can you imagine?
Ronaldo! That is a super hit, but it was always
Yeah,
just off
yeah, yeah,
target.
yeah, yeah.
Well, we always
It's
have to
now
give
that
a
I'm
reason
locked
for
in. It's
Dieter,
now
but
I'm
did
locked
he
in.
hit that too
I'm
well?
locked in now. I don't care whoever I meet.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
a bit of couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of
That
the
was my
current
goal,
crop of
actually.
fullbacks who
That was my
played as a
goal.
withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excelled.
Well seen, saw that coming.
I'm
That's great
noticing a
positioning,
pattern.
so good from him.
Vermaelen.
I'm
Oh, this
noticing a
looks sharp.
pattern.
Now there's a fine ball.
I'm
Hazard!
noticing a pattern. I've been saying it. I'm noticing a pattern.
Man!
His right
And
back is so
Milan
open,
have the
bro.
lead. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Doubt
Oh,
very much that
now.
this was in the script. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Of course, you gave it back to him.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Pele gets into a good position. Header!
Are you
Oh, it's hit
kidding
the
me?
post! Rijkaard with the clearance. Dembele. Rummenigge. Oh, that's a key
Oh,
interception. Milan already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Pele, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
bro, pass it now. Ah.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Hazard
And
has the
again,
ability to
he
score
was
like
being
4 or
very
5 goals
closely
in this match.
marshaled.
I tell you not. I kid you not.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through here. Cruyff. He's found a way. Big chance! It's a goal!
I don't know why my build-up
They
centre backs
have
are
done
messing
it!
me up,
They
bro.
have
I
their
don't know why my build-up
equaliser!
centre backs are messing
Well,
me
you
up.
have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly...
Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly
I
here.
told you Hazard has the potential of
Goal,
scoring like 4 or 5
Milan!
goals in this game.
And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten
Offside?
a little jittery.
Why?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he cuts out the supply. Vieira. Rummenigge is onto this.
Added time.
Rijkaard. Tries to play it through. He's found a way through. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And this could be the final action of the first half. That's put paid to the danger.
GG's. Good first half. Good first half. Need more.
And the referee has blown for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative.
We
And
need to
both
lock in
teams
now.
still
We
very
really need
much
to
in it.
lock in.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
There's the shot!
Score now, Messi.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific effort!
Guys, come on. Why are these
He's
guys not
given them
scoring these corner
plenty,
kicks these
but
days
no.
now?
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Maldini. Zambrotta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Rummenigge! And it's in!
That's phenomenal finishing there.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
I still expect
Rummenigge at his razor-sharp best there.
I
Well,
still
I admire
expect
players who do that because they
my
just don't give
Hazard to
up on
score like
anything.
2 goals in this match.
Milan now in a position far more desirable.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and
Mhm.
really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
This one and the shot.
I
And
don't
he
like
went
it
for
when
the
these
net.
goals come about. These
Just
useless
one
goals. I
goal
don't like
lead
it when these
now.
useless goals come
Game on.
about.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch.
Takes a shot.
I told you now,
Oh, great
Hazard has the
finish.
potential to score 4 or 5 goals in this match.
Irrepressible,
He has
imperious.
the potential to
That's
score
what
4 or 5 goals
makes
in
him
this
what
match.
he is.
He has scored 3.
You
Let's
give
see
him
how
an
long
inch and he'll
or how
take a
far he can
mile.
go.
Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then.
You dare
Maybe his
not.
positioning
You dare
wasn't
not.
great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Oh,
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a pretty loose
what's
pass.
Pele doing now?
Eintracht Frankfurt appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Dembele, brilliantly cut out.
Maldini coming from
The
left
ball
back
just
to
didn't work
support.
out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final
Get
pass
faster.
looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Own goal.
Yes!
Did they count it as a
Up
Messi goal?
by 3. They have their
That's an
boot
own
on
goal,
the
though.
throats of
They
their
counted it as
foes.
Messi. No, it was an own goal, though.
Milan visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Azar. Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and
Touchy.
glory. Fermin. And it's Messi. Zambrotta. He is through here. No way through, so back it goes for a shot.
Wow, crazy save.
Outstanding save to keep that out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Easy goal.
Impressive
I told
jump.
you.
It's a goal. And that for him is goal number 10.
When last did Maldini score?
A wonderful delivery, and
I missed
all it
Maldini
needed was a
scoring for me.
touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart
6-2.
movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I want
This
to
is a
try and make sure that
gloriously greedy performance. Now it's Messi. He's got away.
I was trying to make sure that Hazard
And
scores
that
the
is
4
as
goals I
far as
promised
it
him he will
goes.
score. At least he
Well,
scored
that was
3.
a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.
GG's.
The result,
GG's
a
everybody.
very accurate reflection of what we saw.
How many points did they add? 21 points. GG's. So we're 19 points away from getting back to 2000. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Once again, if you just joined us, you're welcome. You can introduce yourself if you're a new member to our stream. Let us know who you are. Let us know where you're streaming us from. Okay, let's go. Brazil. Hmm. Is it a wise decision to start Cannavaro? find out. Mbappe decide and Diouf is going for speed. He's going for speed. Let's cook. Let's cook. Let's cook, chat. Okay, let me play Philip Lam for the sake of for the sake of it. Let me just play Philip Lam for the sake of it. I gave him dwelling, yeah. But why is he not now dwelling? Ah, I've been informed that the the progression points for Philip Lam does not work. It does not work too well if you use auto progression.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Brazil.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now,
I'm
the
seeing this
game
progression that
itself.
I feel like I might like. I'm seeing this progression that I feel I might like.
So it's away we go then.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah,
Not
too
the
slow,
tallest of
bro. Too
centre-halves, but
slow.
amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hazard. Cross flux. Towering header!
Rumi now.
That is
Rumi.
clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
He's having a shot!
John Garcia.
Oh,
Okay.
fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Vieira gives no quarter whatsoever. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone. It is a
Rumi. I've tried
super
normal
hit,
shots,
but it
turning
was
shot,
always just
header,
off target.
blitz.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target.
I'm
It's such
telling
a
you, you
shame.
just have to hit the target, bro. Thank you, Joe.
Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now this could be a
God of
chance.
mercy. Simula,
And that
bro.
is well cleared. Nicely weighted ball. Aimed beyond the defence.
Who's that? Maldini is at right back.
Maldini cuts it out.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be
Hey,
swamped.
Rumi. You're the one spoiling my game.
That looks a decent ball. He's got away.
How many
Here
guys the
comes
one
the
spoiling
corner.
my game?
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is lovely. And that is expertly dealt with. Milan are looking to go forward now.
I need
And
that
that
ball
was
to go out.
asking for
Remember,
too
guys,
much.
spoiling my game. I need to take him out in the second half. I need to take him out immediately.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Mateus. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Azar. Lam. Here's Vieira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Diouf.
Ref, you said 0 minutes,
And he's
so
managed to
you
get
said
free.
0 minutes. You said 0 minutes.
Breathes a sigh
Plus
of relief
two.
as he gets his
Plus
hands on
two
the
that you
ball.
give them. Even enter three. Even enter three. Ah, you enter four. And you said
And the referee has blown
two,
for
plus
half-time.
zero rather.
It hasn't been a bad
Ah,
watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Some first half
Rumeniga,
thoughts?
Rumeniga,
Well, at least the
Rumeniga.
defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter.
Only
They've squeezed the
you've had
play
like
quite
four
well and
shots
they've been
already in this match.
relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Substitution for Milan. Number 7, Gerd Müller. Number 9,
Van Dijk.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field.
Well, if you did take an
number
extended
11,
half-time break,
Bale.
you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed
Wow.
nothing. Diouf providing an outlet on that flank. Whistle's gone, that's a
What
foul.
the hell? Okay. Jesus.
And it's Bellingham. Hazard. It's Hazard!
Jesus.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner
That
number
was his
2 then.
first shot on target. That was his first shot in the game and he almost scored with it. Just imagine if that had gone in.
Vieira
Guy, see
deals with that
again, oh.
comfortably. Maldini is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi.
Where's my right back
Messi
for crying
will
out
not
loud?
want to lose out here, not against this
Where's my
opponent.
fucking right back? Where's my right back?
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
He has scored, Joe.
And the shot!
Ah, thank God.
Oh, no
Thank God.
shortage of confidence there.
He's the one
Ah,
player
thank
you
God.
want on the
Thank
ball
God.
running at
Thank God. Thank
defences,
God.
and
Thank
that's
God.
precisely why.
Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I said I was
Substitution
going
for
to lock in, but
Milan.
I'm playing nonsense in this
Number
match. 70th
19,
minute.
Messi.
Milan are able
I
now
have
to
less
make
than
their
30 minutes in
substitution.
this
It's
match.
been on the
So
cards
Van
for
Dijk.
a few moments now.
Coming on the field. Number
Maldini.
10, Gullit. Number 25,
Mateus.
Sola. Number 5,
Cannavaro.
Vermaelen.
Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Another pass just keeps it
Haaland,
ticking
dude.
over. Vermaelen calmly anticipates. quality ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Haaland. Tries to play it through.
Oh,
It's a goal!
ball, good ball,
That could turn
good
out
ball,
to be a
good ball,
huge, huge goal!
good ball.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Ah,
Terrific
if
effort!
you should score now, make it
Nearly,
two.
but not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
There will be 3 minutes
Looking for a
added
runner.
time.
Some resolute defending there. Mateus. This is a promising build-up. Great vision. He has a look up. Chance!
Nice one, bro.
Well
Yeah,
taken goal.
make it two for me.
And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolute.
GG's, boys.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to,
GG's, boys.
following this splendid display of
I'd
poise,
like to draw your
potency,
attention to
and
the screen
proficiency.
right now for information.
The accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.
Nice game, nice game. 2002, good game. I think we got 21 points, yeah? How many points? Because I think it was 19 points to 2000 before. So since we got 2002, maybe we got 21 points. I'll confirm in a minute. 21 points, I'm correct. Yeah, shit is hard. GG's. So nice of us to be able to get um a good turnout from that game. One, two, three. Who's my opponent? 3265 1855. We need to be able to win. Locked in. We want to be locked in. We want to be locked in. Who are those that are on the stream tonight that aren't really saying anything? They're just watching the stream. Who are those, bro? There are people on the stream that are they're just there. They're not doing anything. They're just there. Oh yeah, I said I wanted to change the progression for Philip Lam. Hold on. Mm, I think I'm gonna use this new progression. I think I'm gonna use this new progression. It's looking sharp. I like it. The new progression is looking sharp. The new progression I gave to
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
that's the thing because
The
he's
pre-match build-up has been
short.
fantastic. Now, the game
And
itself.
jump on him. Aziz. Khalid Game says he wants to play with me. Hello, how you doing, bro?
There's the whistle, and here we go. According to what we've been
No,
told, this
no,
is
no,
how
no,
it
no.
looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute
Are
and
you
think
serious?
that it
Are you
is
serious?
And a chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scored!
What the
Well,
fuck just
talk about
happened,
a
bro?
real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Eto'o! It's a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
That's superbly well played. Any aspiring strikers out there watching this, that's the sort of movement you need to create space.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That has been cut short. Lam. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's going wide left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Now there's a fine ball. Zola showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Bella, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Vieira. And it's Messi. Mateus. Well, the idea was a good one.
I'm
The
cooked, man.
execution
I'm
of it,
fucked.
not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mateus. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, good read.
That's
I'm
great
really
positioning.
fucked.
So good from him.
That has not gone well. Mateus. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped.
It's Asa! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Thank God.
Goal!
Thank God, man.
Sharp,
Thank God.
simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Zola!
Ay, 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 ay.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
It's
There
so
will
for
be a
you, guy.
throw-in. Chooses to go cross-field. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's a sharp little ball here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Let's try, let's try,
Zola.
let's try.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Cruyff. That's the end of the first 45. It's been
I'm
thrills and
suffering
spills at
now. I'm
either end in the
suffering. I'm
first half.
suffering. I'm
Neither
suffering.
side really seizing the initiative, and
Suffering.
both teams still very much in it.
Zola, please cook now.
So,
Cook,
well, the
cook,
pickings
cook,
certainly
cook,
have
cook.
been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And hostilities have... He's had a shot!
Zlatan,
And there's a
Zlatan,
goal!
Zlatan.
They have
Two
grabbed
goals, two
themselves
goals.
an
GG's,
equaliser.
bro.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, what a game we have. Shot a goal!
Thank you.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, the
It's
defence
the same
just
Turam
about
that I
came
have,
out on
that my
top, but
Turam
they were
cannot
certainly
defend, he
tested.
cannot pass.
He shifted it to the flank, and here's Kvaratskhelia.
Such good technique.
He's found the way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then,
Let me
clash of the
collect ball from
egos.
this idiot leg now. Wow.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Hmm.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia venturing
Thank you,
down the
Joe.
left. Vieira. So what can they make of this? Ibrahimovic.
Nice one, Zlatan.
Zola in acres of space out wide. Schneider. Now it's Messi. This is a promising build-up. And no, that was never going to make it. Zola is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Zola making a dash for it. Driven in. Keeper's dealt with that. Now who's going to be first to this? And Zola!
Ay, 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 ay.
Did he not put that away?
That could yet
Shit.
prove very pivotal. Chances
Shit.
like that just can't be wasted.
It's not over, it's not over, it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. Let's go. Let's go.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Messi.
So changes afoot
Number
here, and from
23,
both sides.
Schneider. Coming on the field.
Pass somewhat
Number
off target.
8, Batistuta. Number 15, Park Ji-sung.
He's cut it out.
Substitution in
No.
progress.
And he's quick to get rid.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Lahm plays it in. Desai getting this one clear. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
What
Yeah,
are you
and he
doing,
cannot
Lam? What are
have
you
beaten that
doing?
easily. Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just
What is
not
he
enough
doing?
on
What's
either
Lam
side
doing?
to
What's
find the
Lam
winner.
doing? Ah,
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
what's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Physical contact. God knows how many times I've retrained this Philip Lam. Only God knows how many times I have retrained my Philip Lam. Only God knows. 5-0. Only God knows how many times I've trained this guy. Only God knows. At this stage, only God knows. I've trained and trained and trained and trained. Zola was supposed to hit that blitz, man. He was supposed to hit that blitz. But either way, though, let's play on. If you're just joining us tonight, you're welcome. Wagwan, Wagwan. What's up, guys? What's up, everyone? Let's see on our live poll. Most people are saying they are broke like OJ, but 27% got Bellingham though, while only said 13% and Boadi 7%. At least you guys got some of you got these players. More, I don't like the way we're not consistent with the winning. We either should win or win, bro. We should win or win. Philip Lam, I'm gonna test the new progression for you. Bro, you need to cook. You need to prove me right, bro. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of changing your progression. Each match, I'm changing your progression. I'm changing your progression every single match. Guys, please, after this match, can somebody remind me to do a few settings on my Lothar Matthäus? If you tell me just Lothar Matthäus, I'll remember what it is. He's using 107 now. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Yo, Noah is on the stream tonight. Welcome, Noah. How you doing? Thank you for joining yesterday. Thank you for joining today. God bless you. Also, thank you for having a good match with me yesterday. GG's.
Well, what a
Our
sight
network
this
today
is.
is
The
quite
colour, the
blazing, and I'm happy
choreography,
about
the
it. I'm quite
camaraderie.
excited.
The fans will join
110
all
MB
the
per
stops to
second.
make this a monumental
Very
occasion.
stable 110 MB per second. I
Well,
don't
the
think I've
stage
ever
is
seen
set
it
for a
in
stirring
my in
showdown
my
here. The
in my
supporters in
Wi-Fi
great
before.
voice, and there's a
Stable
real sense of
110.
anticipation in the
Stable.
air. Game on.
No, I've never really seen that. Muller, I need you to
So
deliver.
we're up and running.
Another person I need to deliver
Jim,
is
you've played
Lam.
in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full
I
speed.
talked
He gets
about
into
Lamb
his stride
delivering,
so
and the
quickly and
first thing he
seems
does
to
is to
just
give a
glide
mistake
across
pass.
the turf.
But no problem,
But
Sha.
when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
I hate that
Can he
team
get on
with
the end
my
of this?
life.
Desai cuts it out. Maldini. Rummenigge. Oh, he's having a go!
Good boy, Joe.
Rummenigge!
I swear, I'm the one that's not been
Who will
blitzing
pass
well.
the test
I
of
don't put
time?
enough force on my
Oh,
blitz.
it
That's why my
really
blitz
is a
don't
finish
enter.
of the highest order. And Milan have the lead. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in.
Philippe Lam.
Bellingham. Can he
Philippe Lam.
finish?
He's got
a goal!
Philippe Lam,
They're
bro.
level in a trice.
Philippe
Yeah,
Lam.
and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training.
Gets his head on it! That's another chance!
Nice one. Nice follow up. Nice follow up. Nice follow up. GG's. Nice follow up.
They hit the front. Some
I like people
heroic
that follow up.
goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this
That's a
time.
goal putter's
Listen, he
gameplay
would have
there.
been
Although
advised
he's
to
not a goal
do that
putter.
as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Philippe Lam.
Milan with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rummenigge. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is lovely. He's found the way through. And a header!
Mula is cooking, bro. God save it, girl.
Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot. Half-time getting close now. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident
What's that
annoyance.
now?
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
I knew he was going to lose that ball.
Threads one in. Shot could be on. There's the
I knew he was
shot!
going to lose that ball.
And there's a goal!
I knew I was going to lose that ball. I'm tired of
Again,
Philippe
we
Lam, bro.
are
I am
level.
fucking
What a
tired of Philippe
contest!
Lam. I'm fucking
Yeah,
tired of
and it's
Philippe
very
Lam.
much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Milan are
I'm
involved
seriously
in a
tired of Philippe
terrific
Lam, bro. I
contest
am
here.
tired of
It's been a
Philippe Lam.
slugfest and a
I'm
half.
tired.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, it has been a
We have players
high-octane
working
first
their
half,
ass
full of
off
action,
for the
both
team's
sides with
progress.
2 goals going in at
Playing
half-time.
so well, but there's Philippe
So we're
Lam.
straight back at it at
Just
the
playing
start of the second
stupidly.
half. No foul, says the referee. Lam
And he hasn't contributed anything to the team.
and Mateus. Hazard. Now that is a hefty challenge.
Aya.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the
GG's,
referee has let
GG's.
it go.
It will be offside though.
Messi. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Chance to shoot!
No, now Mula.
Rijkaard. Conte. Adams. And that is a little undercooked. Rummenigge, given the lift of his goal.
Mm-hmm.
Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Van Dijk. Timber. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's bustling through here. And a chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Azar. Now this could be a chance. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vieira. And Mateus. Messi. Looking for the run.
It's a big issue for me. I'm tired. He is a big issue for me. He is really a big issue for me.
Substitution for Milan. Number 7, Gerd Müller. Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Hazard. Number 19, Messi. Coming on the field,
Inzaghi
Erling
chasing after it.
Haaland. Ibrahimovic. Number 25, Zola. Number 10, Gullit.
He's in a good position here. And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Mateus. And here's Ibrahimovic. Shoots! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Good go, Willis. I'll take that away from you.
Number 4, Van Dijk.
So a bit of a
Coming on
revolving
to
door
replace
here.
him is
Lots and lots of
number
changes.
5,
Thank you.
Milan now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this, but has the opposition enough spirit
There will
left
be
in them
3
now to
minutes
maybe
added time.
find a way back?
Oh, terrible pass.
I
Messi.
think go
No messing
to
about,
go
just
to
bludgeoned away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good looking ball.
fucking God.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
What the hell was that
Well,
defensive
that
error
was
there,
good. A
bro? What was
terrific
that?
advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it
Hello,
came down
everybody,
to
and
one.
No, God save me, oh, God save me for real. God really saved me. But I don't know. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. God really saved me there. I really don't know what that was. As for my Philip Lam, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. At this stage, I don't know. I really just do not know. I don't know. I really don't know. He's not good at anything, bro. Mm. I need to search for a good progression for this Lam. I need to really deeply search. I need to deeply search for a good progression for him. Not comfortable with this poor, poor performances he's been giving me lately. I'm really not comfortable with it at all. It's all the same. It's all the same. It's all the same, bro. It's all the same. I'm playing against Ram in this game. Yeah. Zola. Let me try playing two and command. Let me see what job it's gonna do. Yeah. This is risky, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's risky, but I'm gonna do it. It's risky, but I'm gonna do it. I'm playing two defensive fullbacks and two anchor man DMFs. One CMF, one DMF actually. Let's see. Let's see. I hope we have a good match. I hope we have a good match. If this works out, bro, I've unlocked something great.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Thank you for subscribing,
Colours
Lemo
vivid
L
and
George.
vibrant,
Thank you so
songs
much for
loud and
subscribing, bro.
proud.
I
The tone
appreciate
for
you.
this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way.
This guy Roberto Carlos really is a unique player, Peter.
Is
I
this
think
guy
anyone would argue with that.
The
playing?
pace, the
I don't think
power,
he's
the set
playing now. I
pieces,
don't
the
care.
way he constantly
Let's
surges
run first,
forward.
bro.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does. Chance to shoot!
Two rounds
They
first, bro.
score!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be
Lemo
surprised
L
because
George,
his
what's up, bro?
instinct
How
for
you
doing
doing?
this is incredible.
That really is quite
You
fabulous.
really like the
All
game,
his
did
own
you?
doing. And
He
that's
quit.
it.
Oh,
And all that
thank you very
remains
much
for
for
me
quitting, my
is
bro.
to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening
Thank
to
you very
one
much
and
for
all.
quitting. His name is Omo.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official.
Lemo L George, what country are you streaming us from? What country are you in? How many goals has Turam ever scored? How many goals has Turam ever scored? Let me see. 66 matches. That was his first goal. Zero assists, bro. Bro, that's a sad start. 66 matches, zero goals. Sorry, zero assists, one goal. Even Maldini should have assists. I feel Maldini has assists. I'm fine, Lemoyle Judge. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Even Maldini has assists. Jokes apart, Maldini has assists. Although Maldini has played a significant higher amount of numbers. Uh, Liberia, oh, that's nice to hear, bro. Thank you so much for joining all the way from Liberia. I'm gonna play two defensive fullbacks again. I told you guys to remind me about Mateus. Nobody did. Nobody reminded me about Mateus. 196 minutes on the stream right now. Let's not forget that Aubameyang is a very, very speedy player. Back in PES 17, Aubameyang was like the fastest player in the game. Aubameyang was the fastest player in the game back in 2017. Fast forward to
So bringing on
2026,
hype, expectation, emotion. The
he
game yet
is
to
one of
kick
the
off.
fastest
The
players.
excitement
The
already
card,
palpable.
his card, this current Dortmund card,
Colour and passion just oozing from the
still up there,
stands
one of
here.
the fastest,
These
but
fans
not
love their
the
football,
fastest.
and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
I should hit a blitz caller with Messi. Okay, I'll try to. I've played this guy before. I've played this guy
So
before.
it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those
Oh
first few
no.
yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
I
Bro,
think the
Hazard,
opposition
Hazard,
defence
Hazard.
agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
I think he was trying to do a
Good
fake
effort
shot.
from distance.
He was trying to do a fake shot.
De Rossi. Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he is deftly away. Best! He's delivered all right! And it's Ghana who go in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't... He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
Milan have found chances hard to come by,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's perfectly understandable.
Mateus gets a foot in here. Rummenigge. Milan are seeing
Play the
plenty
ball
of the
now.
ball, but for now they trail. Now this could be a chance. He has a look out. Oh, well, that is
Bro,
not a great
Hazard,
touch.
Pity that,
Hazard.
because it had a decent chance of
He said I
progressing.
should buy you a card. Bro, it's not easy now. Don't worry, Lembo, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And this is Hazard. They've got a corner here. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shoots!
Score, Lothar Matthäus,
Denied
score.
by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing
This
his
any
job
card is
properly,
fine. It's
Peter,
not
that's
easy
for
to
sure.
get cards now. You can't get any direct card that you actually want.
It's their
You
second
know the way the
corner of the
game works
game.
now. They won't give you what you want. It's gonna cost you a lot of money.
Stam can get it clear. That is good. And Messi! You've got to be quick to
He
recover
asked
this.
for blitz. I tried to.
Oh, denied
Try to.
brilliantly.
Messi
His keeper is
clearly
doing a lot
thought
of
he had
work,
the
bro.
beating of the keeper.
Milan have their third corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Let that ball go. Ah, referee.
Ghana are looking to go
Thank
forward
God.
now.
Thank God. Thank God.
Thuram. Desai. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. That's good running with the ball.
Go
Pele!
ball, Joe.
He's got a goal!
Thank you for
Well
subscribing to
played!
eFootball Gamer.
They
God bless
have
you.
their equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as
The
needed,
goalkeeper
and
is
once they
good,
got
bro.
going, they were
I
awfully
think
hard
that's
to
Van
stop.
der Sar. Or is he Neuer?
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be
Bro,
expected,
what are you
Peter, when you've
playing?
got
What are
two
you
strong
playing?
teams of fairly equal
What are you
standing. The
playing,
outcome
bro? What are
should
you
all come down to
playing?
finishing.
Ah,
The referee says that is that for the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of
let's go,
trying.
boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Any
We
strong
can do
opinions
more. We
on the
can do
first
more.
half?
Milan really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be
Bro, what's
quite
Pele doing
positive.
for me now?
Keep
What's
going
Pele doing
and
for me?
keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking
Jesus
points.
Christ
A
of
decent watch
Nazareth.
this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Back underway then.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about it.
Tries a shot!
Nice one. Pele finally
Superb
scored.
goal!
GG's.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The
GG's.
speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And Van Dijk.
Listen,
If
when
you
it comes
if
to
you play
goals, Peter,
nonsense for
in
me,
this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rummenigge under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience.
He's had a
good
shot!
ball, Joe. Nice one,
And
Rooney.
a neat
Make it 3.
finish.
Confident win. Let's go.
And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Thuram. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Maldini. To Hazard. Mateus. Rummenigge. And it's made its way to him. Rummenigge.
Ah, it's too
And
much.
that's
It's
gone
too much.
behind for a goal kick. Van Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. And here's Aubameyang. Now he's running away. There, and Aubameyang! And that That's a tidy finish. Just one
Hmm.
goal in it now. Game on. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
I don't need Zlatan.
Substitution for Milan, number 90, Pele.
So changes afoot
Number
here
9,
and from both sides.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
A shift in
Coming on the
momentum
field,
perhaps.
Well, there's a real
Bellingham.
sense that the momentum
Number
has shifted
6,
here, Peter, and the crowd
Cannavaro.
are reacting to that now.
Substitution.
75 minutes played. Thuram. Desai looking to pass their way up the pitch. Thuram. And it's Messi. Thuram always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Desai. And it's Thuram. And Mateus. Maldini. And here's Azar.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
What are you
Oh
doing?
no,
What are you
this does
doing?
not look good. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board.
Damn.
Adriano. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Referee, is it not 4 minutes?
Oh, that looks a
Referee.
cracking ball.
Referee.
And that will be the final act. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And a
GG's,
quick
boys.
reminder
GG's,
today
everybody.
to
Well,
please
from
take
behind.
Good game. Good game. Good game. We're playing well. We're playing well. I'm liking it. We are playing well and I'm liking it. GG's. Please, bro, any card is. He keeps asking for a card. Remzilla the gamer. Bro, please, not now, please. As you can see, I don't even have coins myself. I can't really afford to get someone, a player, a card or a player right now. $20.55 minus 2005 versus 2005, rather. And we're both using Milan. Okay. I want to play Philip Lam, but I so don't trust him. I don't trust him. This guy is using short centre backs. He's using short centre backs, like very short. Once I understand I keep forgetting about Lothar Matthäus, bro. Once I forget, I say forget. Once I understand the playing mechanism of Philip Lam, it's done. It's Just done. Once I can understand the playing mechanism of Philip Lam, it's done. I promise you guys, it's done.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it
At
might
least
not
we
feel
can
like
show
that.
our
The
little form of
stadium is
support.
full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Oh, cringe. Let's go.
So it's down to business here. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Played down the flank.
Hey, it is. Somebody there. This is my AMF.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Rummenigge.
Oh, not me.
The
That's close.
presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel.
And a header!
Bolo. I thought it was
Goal,
offside.
Milan!
Mula is good with his head, though.
And Milan have the lead. The
Mula is really good
movement
with his
so
head, though.
precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of
I
counter-attacking at its
initially thought it was
finest.
offside.
Real cut and thrust.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Akanji calmly
Hey,
anticipates.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as
hey,
they
yeah.
felt
How are you
they
doing?
were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And it's been given away. And he's lost it. It's Van Basten! And there's a goal. That is
I'm
remarkable.
my own
All
enemy,
square
bro.
in a matter of moments.
Yeah,
I'm my own
they say
enemy.
that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was casual, it
Bro,
was
I'm my own
careless, and
enemy,
it has
bro.
proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes.
I'm
Shevchenko!
fucking my own enemy.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rummenigge, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's been slipped through. That is good alertness. Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Milan definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
De Jong. And it's De Jong. Always onto this. Now that's well seen too. Vieira. Hazard, who does have an assist to his name. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Now Costa Curta. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There will be 1 minute
Well,
added
the idea
time.
was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
I've told you guys I'm my own
So,
enemy,
all square
bro.
at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And so the action is resumed. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta. Akanji.
Uh-huh.
De Jong. Can he get it through? Oh, no joy this time. Maldini.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want
No.
to engage the counter-attack.
Akanji is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Now it's Van Basten. Searching pass he's played there.
Must not be again.
Zola. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ronaldinho. And it's Bellingham. Distributed tidily. De Jong. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception, well timed. This is it then, now or never. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Ronaldinho running with the ball. That is good strength. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mateus. Baresi cuts it out. Akanji.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this
Uh-uh.
stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Zola. And Mateus. He'll try from distance!
Oh,
And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit
my
with real
my
ferocity.
fucking problem. My problem. Bro.
Substitution for Milan, number 18.
So changes afoot here, and
Number
from both
21,
sides.
Van Basten. Number 7, Shevchenko.
So close, but that is as good as it gets. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink.
It's just sad, bro. It's just really sad. It's really sad. It's really sad. The way I make easy mistakes, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I need to change, bro. I need to change. I really need to change. So many easy mistakes. 2102 now. And I still forgot to do the thing with Lothar Matthäus. For real, Muller is good with his head. Can I see your VVD's build? The progression point, Abby. I'll drop it soon coming. Yeah, I don't know how this guy take doing team, but this guy is demonic. I can tell already. He's very demonic. He's very demonic. I can already see that he's demonic.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
I don't know how he set the progression
There's
point
nothing
of his
quite like
players,
match day,
for
especially
his
here.
writer to be
This crowd
99.
doesn't do
His Thuram is
ordinary, and
104.
we should be in for something very special.
The guy is demonic. Though. I've seen it. His name is Bandy.
And that gets things running. Now then, this man really
That's
is a
it.
legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan
Too
Cruyff.
much
We
now.
have no total football without him, Peter. No.
I
Impressive
said,
jump!
guy,
Goal!
Mullah's
Listen,
head.
the big names
Mullah's
earn
head.
their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Are you serious?
That is a fine goal. Can he
Are you
finish?
fucking serious?
He's got a goal!
Where are my defenders?
And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish,
As
and he
now.
came up trumps.
Goa restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
First quarter of an hour gone. Ibrahimovic.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Too slow.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good ball, good... And the shot!
Ay.
And that's what you call
Khalid, what's up,
inspired
bro? How you doing?
goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Come on, guys. Mullah is my
And
guy
with the
now.
corner, they're first.
Mullah is my man.
Oh, greatly!
Score now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh,
Goal
no.
have the chance to go the other way.
Bro, that's your ball now. What's going
Now
on
it's
in your
Del
head?
Piero.
How fast is this Del Piero?
Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Messi. Zola, well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mateus.
Nathan, chill. It's coming. Bro, pass.
McManaman looking to be a menace in the final third. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's shoots! Superb goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Khalid is
Look at the
asking for a
manager here.
friendly
He's
match. Why is he
absolutely
asking for a
fuming, and he
friendly
has
match
every
now?
right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Goa lead. Mateus! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mateus has every
What did you
reason to
need,
be
Matthews?
disappointed
What did
after
you
being played
fucking
in
need?
so
What
well.
did you
The
fucking
gaffer
need?
won't let him forget that.
There will be 3 minutes
Thuram.
added time.
That pass isn't the best. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Cruyff. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the scoreline at
Yeah,
half-time,
I
a
only
fair
had two
reflection of
chances and
things
he scored the
overall,
two
you'd
of
have to
them.
say
It's
that.
annoying,
There
or
was
it's
certainly no
annoying.
lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. The second half
This guy
is
is
up
not
and
that
running.
good, Joe.
Well, I think in these
He's not
circumstances,
playing
it's all
nonsense.
about how to adjust the
Not
balance of
that
your
good.
team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
McManaman, rapid and full of intent. Goa are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
This guy is not that good now, Jay.
McManaman, who's set up one goal so far. Vieira. That's been
No,
cut
now
out,
you
well
don't need to
played.
play that far.
Zola. Space for him to turn and look. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get
Pass
that
it
little break.
now. Pass
There
it.
is an irresistible,
Pass
irrepressible look
it.
about them here. And it's Messi. And Messi! Zambrotta can so cleverly bypass the press. Mateus. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's made its way to him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Del Piero. He has found a way through.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And he's in on... Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that will be the final act. Milan pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan absolutely shocking
And a
here.
quick reminder
Shockingly
today to
poor
please
which was painfully exploited. And
Why do I keep losing to these people that are not as good as me? Why do I keep losing to these guys? These guys are not as good as me. Why do I keep losing to these kind of guys? Why do I keep losing to these kind of guys? Why? Why do I keep losing? Why is it these kind of guys I lose to? Why? I did tell you that pass, that last chance. Why do I keep losing to these guys? Why? As in, I don't understand. Why do I keep losing? Guy is not good. He's freaking not good. He's not good. But I somehow keep losing, bro. I always keep losing. Why? Mommy, I'm tired of this useless Philip Lam. If you're not contributing to my team, you should do well to fuck off, bro. Do well to fuck off. If you're not contributing to my team, do well to fuck off. This Lam, this Turam, you can't play left back. Why? Why can't you play left back? You can't play left back. What kind of player cannot play left back? What player need to play left back? Ali, today is not the day for friendlies, please. Today is not the day for friendlies. Somebody asked me for my build of Van Dyke. 4-4-8-14. Defending. 4-4-8-14 defending. Ali, today is not the day of friendlies now. You can see we're trying to rank push. Today is not the day of friendlies. I'm tired. Tired is the right word. I'm tired. Let me play Hulit. Let me see if Hulit can cook for me. The recent problem I'm having right now, yeah, if I play a player like like Philip Lam, yeah, when I play Philip Lam, I would have a game plan of, oh, when I get Philip Lam, when Philip Lam is with the ball, Philip Lam will try to cross you, try to score, try to do this, try to do that. But as soon as the game starts, Philip Lam is nowhere to be found. Cross is zero, pass is zero, chances created zero. Then they keep dribbling him, defeating him 1v1. I'm tired, I'm pissed, I'm pissed. I'm really pissed. I'm really pissed. But no problem, let's play. Let's play.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're underway.
These captains are goalkeepers.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Pele threads one in. Decent
Nice
chance!
one, Joe.
Goal! Milan!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Pele.
Yes. Yes.
And it's Dembele. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Opts to chance!
Believe.
Bullet!
Believe.
And
Too
that
wide.
is doing no harm at all.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
At least there's a will. There's a will. Once there's a will, there'll be a way. This is why I don't like LBC.
Belletti. Mateus. Played back. Zambrota. Vieira. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Yamal. Zola.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Belletti. Can he get onto this? Maldini.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zola. Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
Time now. One touch pass.
Referee
You have
says
this.
that
You have one
is
touch
that for the
pass,
first
bro.
half.
One touch
Been
pass.
no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Milan up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Milan are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So straight into the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Looks a good ball through. There's the shot!
Jesus Christ, how did he see that?
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be
How
honest.
did he see that?
Milan with the corner, they're first. Zola plays it short. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then.
He shocked to us. He said that player had a chance.
Gullit herring after the ball here. Milan just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
Apparently,
risks.
it says my my two
Spread out to the
offensive
left.
right backs are just playing trash for me. Just like Zambrota is
Yeah,
better defensively.
Pullet ventures forward. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Create
Sergio,
another
what are you
person
thinking?
another again.
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element.
Oh, he's been caught
But,
napping. And it's Dembele! Goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
no, if you don't win this game, that's good night, man. If you don't win this game, good night.
Substitutions taking
Yes,
place.
watch them. I don't win. Let's see.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly...
And he shoots!
Ah, thank you.
Goal,
I
Milan!
can tell you, what is Vieira
And
doing,
they're
bro?
back in
You won
front.
the ball. What are you doing again?
Wonderfully smooth,
Let's go.
smart, and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Yeah.
Milan with the lead.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
See my defense, bro.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So again, we have parity. Oh, good climb! He will be livid with himself.
I've already said it. If I don't win this game, I'll be nice. I'm just going to go and sleep. I beg. I'm tired. Tired of the foolish game. I don't win this game. It's not good.
Substitution
Celtic are making a change
Number
now.
10,
Yes.
Danny Olmo. Number 16, Rodri. Number 9, Yamal. Number
Where's my
18,
Haaland now?
Dembele.
Just come on back.
Number 21, Diego
They're
Forlan.
avoiding the blatantly
Coming on the
obvious by
field,
not getting the ball
number
into the
22,
opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Number 5, Gerrard. Number 19, Messi.
Haaland
Number 8,
knocks it out
Mbappe.
wide.
Number 20, El Diouf.
Well
6
seen,
added
saw
minutes
that
has
coming.
been
That's
indicated.
great positioning. So good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. That's put paid to the danger.
Maybe
They've got to
like
make
that.
this nice and quick.
And he's picked out the run.
Thanks, last one.
And this is
Let's go.
Gerrard.
Let's go.
He's having a shot!
Let's have good night.
And he has kept
Like,
it out somehow.
easy message.
Gerrard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
How they wanted to win.
No,
They did everything to win, but time has beaten them.
no, everybody.
Nothing to separate the sides in the
Bye
end.
for now, guys.
Not for the
See the
want
stats.
of
Let's see the
desire,
stats.
drive, or determination. No complaints.
Hello everybody,
Thanks,
and this
come on,
is a quick
David.
What are your
reminder
thoughts
to
on
let you
today's
Peace out,
game
know
then,
that you're
guys.
Jim?
able to
Well,
catch
a
today's
decent draw,
match
Peter, with a
broadcast
good
live.
mix of...
Good night, everybody. I'm tired of this nonsense. I'll see you guys in the next stream tomorrow.